Is Abe here? Hey, okay. Oh. Hey, Nate. Yesterday, yes. Abe asked me, where have I been? Because I wasn't streaming, and I think he uses the stream to check up on me.
Yeah.
And he's just like, where have you been? And I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, well, I was with my brother, and then I was doing a lot of work off stream. I was like filming for stuff, okay? And he's like, I thought you met a guy. I was like, the heck? And I said, actually, yeah, I did meet a guy. I did. Yep, that's exactly what happened. He's like, okay. And I was like, no, I was playing Guitar Hero in my room. I was playing Guitar Hero, and I said, but I was shredding it up on Medium. A Sweet Child of Mine on Medium is actually it's looking better than ever. I gotta play it for you guys soon. Actually, I could probably set it up. Hey man, I'm just hoping for the best, you know.
Is that Abe?
Yeah. No, it's true. I met someone. I was secretly dating. It was great. Okay? No. Okay. We got to see Nate skate. Would you ever show him? You know, did you ever tell him you do the one wheel stuff?
They've probably seen me on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like really,
oh, I did. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's
I
crazy
can
on it.
I can. Yeah. You ever skateboard?
No.
No. You should do a skateboarding stream.
Heck no.
You don't think you can skate?
Heck no.
Whoa.
What?
There is a clip of me skateboarding. You can't see it on here, but you can see it on here.
What do you mean? Whoa, wait, what the? Where did they get that?
I don't know. When did they make that? That's crazy. When did that turn into a clip? Oh no.
Well, I like how that's also just wow, that's insane. That is you skating.
Yeah, yeah.
Where did they get this?
I don't know.
They found a video of you skating?
Yeah.
Oh, you showed them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's literally you.
Yeah.
I remember that version of you. You know, you made a music video of you skateboarding to the song, Adam's Song by Blink-182.
Yeah.
That's how I heard that song, right? I remember you were showing somebody, and I listened. I was in the back, and I really liked the song. So I downloaded it onto my little MP3 player, and then I got yelled at by our mom for listening to Blink-182, and then they found out that I was also listening to Eminem and Outkast. And my mom was like,
She doesn't even know what she's listening to.
That's what I'm telling her.
How does she even know?
I don't know, but she's like...
Does she know it's not good?
Yeah.
She thought it wasn't good.
Yeah, she's like, I don't like this, this music is not good for your brain.
She doesn't even understand it.
And I was like, do you even understand what Adam's Song is about? Because I don't. How am I going to...
The thing is, she knew what it was about, then she probably... It
actually is true.
It actually is true.
But I actually genuinely didn't even know what Adam's Song was about. So I was just like, I just really like the it's just catchy, okay? And so, and then because she was scrolling through my whatever Zoom or something, she found I had downloaded Eminem, and then you know, you're gonna listen.
There's no way she could understand any of the words.
I think if you can pick out a couple lyrics from Eminem songs, you'd probably be like, my darling Christian daughter should not be listening to this. I was like, Mom, I don't even know what he's saying. I just like the beat. And then she's like, you know, you're just like me, Leslie. That's me too. I don't even hear the lyrics. I just hear the beat. And I was like, yes, Mom, it's like the same. They're all just like, I want to dance. And so that's how I got away with listening to some Eminem and stuff when I was a kid. I mean, I was like 9, 9 years old. But yeah, that song got me in trouble. Whoa. Wait, do you remember? I have a question. Do you remember when I choked?
Kind of. I remember. Yes, I do.
What was that experience like for you? Because I almost died.
Did it happen in the house?
Yes. I know exactly all the details. Because I almost died. And you were just sitting there.
I was there.
You were sitting on the couch. So it was in the kitchen. Our dad was talking to me, and you were just chilling on the couch where he hangs out right now.
Yeah.
And we were sitting across from, I was just talking, and I took a grape, and I inhaled it, and it clogged my throat.
Yeah.
And I remember at first going like, oh, I can't breathe. And then I tried to swallow the grape, and it just went deeper down, but I couldn't even breathe more. And then I didn't want to show anyone that I was choking. Weirdly enough, when you're dying, for some reason you get embarrassed.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell people I'm dying. I wasn't making a scene. I was just kind of choking to myself. And our dad, as I'm going losing vision, I'm just choking to myself, dying, I just feel him pick me up and just like, boom, boom, and then the grape comes out on my hand. And then I was like, and then I was like, couldn't even speak. I was just, and then that's how I found out he was a lifeguard and he knew the Heimlich maneuver, and he told us that he had saved some lives when he was in college. Yeah, I had no idea that he knew how to do that, or that I thought I was just gonna die. And then I do remember you being there on the left, but I didn't really register what you were doing. I think you were just sitting the whole time, kind of like, oh, I think my sister, I think she's choking.
I think it was, wow, that's like surreal. Yeah, I have some memory of this. I have a memory more of the afterwards than the moment.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, do you remember what age this was approximately?
I mean, oh, wait. I know. Because our cousin, she had just had a friend who died from choking, and it was around that age, and that was in like her 7th grade. So I was probably in 5th or 6th grade. So if I'm in 5th or 6th grade, that means it's probably 2004.
Yeah.
So I'm like 12. Yeah.
I barely remember. Like, it's weird. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, I barely remember that. I mean, I remember that event happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember like not realizing how crazy it was until maybe afterwards. You know what I mean? Like the reaction.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I almost died quietly.
That's also really surreal. Okay, wait. So you remember also not wanting to make that big of a scene.
I remember being embarrassed, like, oh, this is so embarrassing that I'm choking.
That's crazy.
Like, I think even now, if I choke and I'm at a dinner, I'm not going to be like, guys, like, I'm just going to be like, stop, like, find a way to stop choking quietly. Like, I know I should be, like, calling for help, but there's something inside of me that's embarrassed to be dying.
Yeah, it's cringe, to be honest. I'm dying. That's cringe.
Joey? Yeah, it's so cringe to die.
Seriously.
No, I mean, I think I know now more. Like, I would, but I also just didn't think anyone was equipped. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone with my dying, if that makes sense.
That's...
So...
logically, I understand. A little bit, I understand.
Leslie, can you stop making a scene by choking, please? Thank you.
Yeah. I'm dying. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think, like, cats, when they're dying, they hide. Like, they hide away. I felt sort of, maybe I was, not maybe like that, but, like, I'll tell you, when I was actually thinking I was going to die, I wasn't looking to get help. I was like, I was like, let me just pass out. But I remember thinking, wow, this is how I die. I'm dying to a grape.
Nate, did you eat? Want to grab food?
like, Abe, I'm streaming with my brother. Why do you, like, ask my brother to leave? You come here, if anything. Abe, you can come hang out if you want. But, like, that's actually insane.
I started the Fuji, then I get into the peach, and then I went back into orange.
Mm.
Yeah, how's your heart doing?
Oh, I mean, I'm young still, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But in a couple years, I'm going to be seeing this. There's going to be the results of the Celsius, so.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Where did I go? I'm young. Guys, objectively, I am. Wait, I had a dream or something that somebody told me that I am the median age of the world. Like 33. I think I dreamed it.
Can I record your dream?
Can you please, sure.
Can you tell me your dream?
Yeah, it's not anything significant.
Okay, well, how did your dream go?
Hi. In my dream, I found out that 33 was the median age. Oh, it was Ludwig. It's not my dream. Never mind.
Your dream?
Never mind. That's not wasn't a dream.
I record all my dreams and I have ChatGPT interpret them.
Yeah, no, that wasn't my dream, so no need to interpret that. No. So he told me that the median age is 33. And I didn't believe it, but is that true? Like, is like the median age on planet Earth is 33? That makes me a little sad, I won't lie.
And you're 33? No.
Yeah.
Are you 33?
Yeah. So he called you mid. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he does that regularly, but I'm just saying, like, is that true? Because then it made me feel very old, like, to be, like, the median age of people. If you're over 30, you're older than the world's typical person. Really? Like on average, I'm gonna go out and most people will be younger than me walking around.
Do you feel that way?
Yes.
Currently.
I walk around and I see so many kids now, and I'm like, wow. Before it was only like middle schoolers, and I'm like, oh my god, look how small the middle schoolers are.
Yeah.
And then you go, well, the high schoolers, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and then I'm like, oh my god, college. I feel like I could be in college, I could. And then I'm like, I think they're just out of college. And now I'm like, whoa, okay. And that feeling is just gonna get worse. And so I would do their homework for them. I forced them to take the ACT and the SAT. They bombed. I was like, come on.
I understand. In that point in your life, like, there's so much at stake.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys gonna be lifelong friends?
Yes.
Are you like, is this the end? Is this like where
we're gonna
splits?
go different directions, and if we're in different colleges, like, are we gonna stay friends?
It's like,
yeah.
There's such a strong connection. It's like a heartbreak when you you split like that. It's like, it's like crazy. It's like, I remember that being such a dramatic moment, this feeling. And then within like 1 month of being in college, you're like, whoa, this is like so amazing, you know? But the feeling of like
saying goodbye.
Yeah. And like, what's that one song, the graduation song? It's like all sad sounding.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm talking about?
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. I was literally telling them about how I listened to that song, and there's a part that goes like, so we talked all about the rest of our lives, where we gonna be when we turn 25. And I would think about that as a 13-year-old and be like, dude, 25? I'm gonna be married, have kids. That is so old. Yikes. Yeah. I'm 13. Let me not worry about that age.
Yeah.
And now here we are. No, isn't that crazy? It's weird to think about it. And in that song that goes like, I'm learning to for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the lines is, I'm 33. 33. He sings about 33, and the lyrics are 100 years by 5 for fighting. One of the lyrics is, it goes, I'm 33 for a moment. I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they. A kid on the way, a family on my mind. So in that song, 33 is a family. I should have a family according to 100 years to live. 22, 15, there's time to buy, time to lose, whatever. And then it goes, I'm 22 it's just the 33 one because I was like, dang, I used to listen to the song all the time. And I would always think about how old things were. Even when I listened to Ocean Avenue, something about them being 18 or something. And those were always in the future. And now I listen to these songs and I'm like, I'm past all of those ages that I used to look at and be like, damn, Anyways.
Do you feel... Yeah, how does that make you feel?
Old. That's about it.
Yeah. But you haven't done anything on track.
Oh, okay.
You haven't done any conventional way of living. Look at you right now. This is not conventional.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah, but I am pretty unique,
Okay, you're
I'm not an aberration. I'm different, is what they say. Unique.
Except for your cookie making.
Okay.
It's not there.
Okay, but one of a kind, they say. They say anomaly.
Yeah.
I'm an anomaly.
You're exploring the world in the path that hasn't been taken. What is it called?
The road not taken. Robert.
The unknown. Yeah.
I'm a what would they call it? A pioneer.
You're a pioneer. There we go. Yeah.
I am a pioneer.
So the true adventure is the unknown.
Yeah.
So if you were to hit 33 at the exact right time of a song you listened to as a kid, it would have all been known.
Yeah.
You would have hit this path perfectly. But that's not an adventure.
No, that's been lived.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's been well documented what it's like to have kids at 33.
You are
millions and billions of 33-year-olds have existed and done that. I'm not going to do that.
You are going into the unknown. Maybe don't go too far in the unknown, you know.
Yeah.
But there's an adventure here.
There's an adventure.
Yeah, and you don't know what's going to be.
Hasn't every life been done? No.
How is Nate always cooking?
No, not every life has been done. Streaming is new. So that's why, like, you won't find someone who is streamed for like 20 years who's 33 right now. That's not possible, because somebody who's 33 could not have been streaming for 20 years, because then I would have started when I was 13.
Yeah.
And that's not possible, because streaming wasn't a thing when right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, at least... Okay, there's people who were born on stream, for example. Fandy's baby was born on stream. That is already a life that is lived differently. That is the first baby birthed on Twitch. Fandy's baby will live a unique life. I don't know. I missed that episode. What? Yeah, it was a big thing. A live birth on stream. It's crazy. Have you ever looked at like chat logs of people? Sometimes Sometimes I just click on like someone's chat logs.
Yeah.
And like I see that they've sent like 999 plus chats, and it just shows you every message they have ever said. All of the times they've been timed out, their mod comments. So Mitch wrote here, "Does weird stuff, man," on somebody. Just wrote, "Does weird stuff."
Oh, wait, hold on. The mods can over time make comments about a user.
Yeah, they'll comment about them. It's just like, is a weird guy. I'm not going to say
Do they know which one?
I'm not going to show, because that person's clearly unbanned and is chatting here, you know. So, but just know, one of you, Mitch thinks is weird. And wrote an actual comment about you being weird. I clicked on a random name. You'd never know. You'd never know. Just know that one of you is weird. I just love to click on them. Just say, like, what are you yapping about? You know, like.
Wait, so there's comments about.
Yeah, like
wow.
some Nightly Soleil has only sent 14 messages here, but like wrote, you know, I like chess. The Alpine Sicilian. I watched your lesson with Hikaru years ago and learned my first opening. And then today they wrote, "It's me, it's okay." I'm not really sure the context, but like a chess fan. Yeah, like I just happened to click on somebody who's only talked about chess in my chat. Yeah. Sometimes it's just emotes, all emotes. They just smiling and waving, and I love to do it. Yeah, she don't check YouTube. I went to pan to YouTube just to see what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, let me go over to the YouTube. Okay. For real, I like being here because a lot of streamers are really negative, and you are so pleasant and fun to chill with. Aw. A lot of streamers are negative. I can be negative too. Don't worry. Catch me on a bad day. I'm pretty negative.
Do you just stop streaming if that's the case?
Yeah, I don't go live.
Yeah.
But this week I was fine, guys. That's bad timing because I hadn't been live for 5 days, but that was actually because I got swamped with work and Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
And H-June. Yeah, I get negative. You see a different side of me when I'm getting rage baited. I actually feel bad. Like, I feel like they see this, like, tempered side of me, like a side that I don't want to show them. Like, I get, like, actually mad.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be like that. I'm cool. K-Chain, save the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
K-Chain, why'd you gift those subs? What's the reasoning behind it?
What?
You just gotta know.
You just thank them and you encourage.
What if you find out why?
All right, sure. K-Chains, why'd you do that? Let's see.
Maybe there's a reasoning. You know,
let's get
maybe
some
there's
feedback.
like an idea behind it. You know.
Probably just felt like supporting. Probably made him laugh.
It's the season of giving. That's why. Okay.
Aww. Yeah. You know, it is the season of giving.
Yeah.
This is the month of giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Aw, and you look at K-Chain's talk, like chats are all like, hi Leslie, pog, 07, aga hi, wide duck ass, 07, easy, cute, chat, okay, define gravity, paid chatter, caught, I just went through all of your logs. I read every log you ever typed. That was good. Yeah. And then wide duck ass. It just gets like a little glimpse. That's a model chatter. No, I really did like those logs. I'm lightheaded.